Hello folks, and welcome back to Simcity. My name is Fuzzfinger, and we are actually going to be looking at building our casino city today. But before we do, I thought we'd just nip on over to University Central to gift some money because casinos aren't free to build. And it looks like we're getting some nice healthy buildings here, and I've just downloaded the latest patch, and one of the fixes I noticed was that the trade depot should now send out more deliveries. And even though we've got the maximum amount of delivery trucks, up to this point we've been constantly full. So hopefully we'll start to see these emptying out a bit, so that our ore mine can start depositing more ore. At least that's the plan. So far they still seem pretty much the same to me, but we'll leave that to it. Right, let's see how we can gift money. I have done this before, so hopefully we'll figure it out quite easily. We're in region view at the minute. We need to go to gifts, of course. Select acclaimed Tudor. We still need to rename that, don't we? How much should we gift? Should we say 200k? That's got to be a good start at least, hasn't it? We'll send that. It doesn't actually go instantly, as you are probably aware. It does take a little bit of time to reach it. We get an achievement for that. We did the right amount. No doubt you'll get an achievement for doing like 1 million or something as well. So yeah, this is SimCity, as I mentioned. Obviously we're going for 10 to 15 minute episodes each day, or at least most days. Sometimes I don't get to upload, but hey, at least it's most days rather than not at all. As long as you guys keep watching, then I'll keep putting these episodes out. As soon as people lose interest, then we'll call it quits. It's really that simple. So if you want to carry on seeing up to date or new episodes for this series as we expand this region, then please keep watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and post your comments and your likes, etc, etc. So this is our commercial town, and what is this? That's our train station, of course. Let's get into high speed mode there. So as you can see, we've not got our money just yet, but it does trickle in slowly, which is a bit annoying. It would be nice to get it all at once, but I can understand why they do that. It's so you can't just make one profitable city, then keep sending money over to yourself to build buildings, and then going back to send more money, etc, etc. You do have to wait a little bit. We've got our coal power plant, and we can't yet build a clean coal generator, but it will hopefully get to the point soon where we can, because our university in our university town, which has also become our trading town, is currently researching clean coal generation. So the question is, where do we want to put our casinos? Now, one of the other things that has come out in the recent patch is the ability for casinos to be more profitable than they were. But we need to go to city specialisation, and we do need to put more services in at some point. I don't even think we've got a police station at this moment, or basically anything else. So maybe we should put some services in before we go for things of that nature. Leaving this town full of death. Well, that's not very nice, is it? We'll stick a nature park in. That usually keeps people relatively happy, doesn't it? Oh wow, it expanded all the way down here as well. Right, let's get a hospital we can't afford. I'll tell you what, we'll go over to... Where are we? We'll go over to University Central and gift some ambulances across. Just going to grab a drink while this is loading. Pepsi Max. Region view. If we go to health, perhaps. Select acclaimed connected city to volunteer vehicles. Tudor Isle. We can't gift things because there's no roads. Of course, it's done this before, hasn't it? Okay, that's really annoying, so we are going to have to pretty much build all our services up again in Tudor Isle, but at least we'll be able to connect these to other cities around this area of the region. You see, I just naively assumed that every area in the region would be connected to one another. But alas, that is not the case at all. So we're going to have to go for a bog standard clinic because we can't afford a hospital, obviously. They're 120,000, which we do not have. Let's get some more money coming in. We'll stick a couple more ambulances in. It's a bit unfortunate you can't connect these to the actual... Oh wow, we need some more money already. What do we have out in the way of bonds? Okay, we have a bond for 100,000 and a bond for 50,000, so I don't particularly want to have to take any more bonds out at the moment. Although, wow, we are slowly but surely running out of money. We're still making a profit, I suppose, so it's not all bad. We've got our train station here, which should hopefully bring in tourists from the region. Do we have a train station in the other areas? In fact, that is something I am going to check. Because if we don't, it might be a good way to connect the cities up. Such as University Central, for example. I'm pretty sure the train track does connect to University Central. And it's possible we can send freight, I'm not too sure. But we're always looking at sending freight. Now, is there a train track? Nope. Yes. And we've already connected up. Okay. We're getting 3,500 riders per day. That's fair enough. So we are connected up, presumably, to Tudor Isle. So we're going to stay over at Tudor Isle now as we continue to expand. Maybe that money's come through, because I did get a little message pop up. Apparently not yet. Why does it keep going back down to turtle speed? We want cheetah speed. Nothing more and nothing less. Our population's increased a little bit, but not enough to upgrade our city hall at the moment. I'm not going to bother putting down another ambulance bay because we need all the money we can get. Ah! The money does come through in one lump sum. Well, that's pretty awesome. We could do with that gift. I think we're going to put an airport down as well, you know. Yes, we are going to put an airport down. The question is, where do we put it? If we go to mass transit, planes, just want to see what bus terminals there are. A terminal for... Yeah, we'll put one of these down. We have one of these in every city. What's this thing? Oh, that's a normal bus terminal. Okay, we'll keep that in anyway because it's... wow, we do need a fire station. Oh, should we go straight away for an £85,000 or 85,000 simoleon one? Yeah, I think we should. Let's get some more fire trucks down as well. I don't want to spend all that money, man, but things are on fire. I don't want to put in a crappy fire station while we can put a good one in. Can you hurry up and hire them, please? Because we've kind of got people's houses on fire. Still, they like that. Okay, we're losing population, but that's because the whole city's burning down at the moment. Now, I do want to be careful because I really do want to get a... Oh, come on, will you hurry up and hire, please? I do want to get a casino in. We're getting even more fire here. Ah, there we go. If we go to bulldoze, we've got no abandoned buildings at the moment. I'm sure we will have momentarily. There we go. Just as I thought. Right, so we need to get some education in this town because I'm not sure if they're going to be hopping over to the university we've already built. And we need to get an airport and some casinos in. I am going to stick a casino down because that is the whole point of the city. So if we go to city specialisation, gambling, all we can build at the moment is a gambling house. Not terribly exciting, it has to be said, but we'll stick it near the train station. And the commercial area enjoys that. You don't want to stick it in residential, that's for sure. But that's going to hire now. And it wasn't too expensive either, which is a good thing. What can we put down in the way of signs? A casino marquee. Oh, that's what they all are. Okay. It's just different styles. We'll go for this one. I don't think it makes a blind bit of difference, does it? We'll have to delete some shops, but that's just the way it goes. Okay. So we can stick a couple of hotel style areas in. I'm not going to put any... Yeah, we'll put a low wealth one in as well. Blackjack table. Comedy club. Lounge. I think everyone likes a comedy club, don't they? And what else should we stick in? We'll get some medium wealth tourists for that. We were already going to get low wealth tourists for our comedy club. So we'll go for our lounge. And we've got a nice little casino all set up. Ready. Hopefully that will hire and we will see an influx of tourists. What's this dude saying? Make sure there isn't a long wait for mass transit. I don't think there is. And there's certainly no traffic jams at the... Well, there's a little bit of traffic here. But is this hired now? Not quite. It's costing us $1,600 a day, which is eating right into our profits. So it would be really nice if it would hurry up and open. Losing. Maybe we shouldn't have opened so much at once. It's costing us a lot of money for stuff we don't, for tourists we're not yet entertaining. We are collecting tourists though, which is definitely a good thing, I would say. Can we turn this around? I guess we're going to have to try. We're going to call the episode quits here, so please check back tomorrow while we attempt, or as we attempt, to get our casino town doing a little bit better than losing 3,000 simoleons a day in profit. I've been your host, Fuzzfinger. Is this town going to go bankrupt? It's certainly possible, but I'll do everything we can to not let that happen. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.